and George is now going to say a few words.
Well, welcome to a new body of work that came from a place that, unbeknownst to me, I would create. So I've been living by the ocean since September, and I don't know how many of you have ever lived by an ocean and felt the presence of its power, and realizing the ocean as an entity stirs within humans, myself, to create and grow and evolve through. So, interestingly enough, I have created I like transformation within my art. The culture that I come from is Plains Cree, and in that culture, the idea to transform from human warrior into an animal spirit was often the case, that you could attack your enemy. So I would transform into another shapeshift and approach your camp and come back as a human. So that for me has always been a very interesting topic within my art. So living by the ocean, I had created this beautiful portrait of the octopus, and it's not in the show, it's been a lot of work. And shortly thereafter, I think as artists, creative individuals, we have that intuitive process within ourselves. And sometimes we are not aware. As a creative being, you will see things that many won't see. You will experience things that many won't experience. And when you find other creative are not sympathetic or understanding or have that wisdom, it's interesting. You say, you get it. Right? And I think as an artist, you're always doing that. You're always trying to share something that you have in your life. You want to impart that on others. So shortly after I created that artwork, a whole series of squid had come from, I believe, the southern waters with a current of warm water to what is high in Hawaii and the north end of the island. And they had perished and become beached on the shores and had died. And I went, wow, isn't that crazy? Isn't that interesting? Isn't that profound? That here as an individual on the planet, I mean, we feel like we're superior to the planet as human beings. And we have to admit it. We try to control our environment. We try to change it. We try to manipulate it. And we destroy. So when we look at the oil spill as we speak. So with that in mind, I began to realize that, yes, I come from this nomadic Plains First Nations culture from Alberta, which is my mainstay, but I realized that I have lived here now 21 years on the northwest coast, and it's seeping into the essence of humanity right here in this body. So when I created these pieces, I thought these are not things that I would create ever before, but when I created them, I thought, wow, so I'm finally becoming connected to this part of the world through this art.